Hello and assalamualaikum to everyone. So my name is Airil bint Sabadullah. I have to say it was very great to meeting you guys for the third time. Yay! So today I'm going to talk about a tiny bit about my life, which is being the youngest member in my family. So the fact is, in every family, there will be a youngest child. Even if you are the only child, you are the youngest and you are the oldest. So the title of being a younger member is always exists in every family. You can't escape from it. And I can say that being the youngest person in the family gives you a certain privilege, but it also have some of the consequences. Getting the title of the youngest in your family always stick with you no matter what you do, unless if you suddenly get a younger siblings. Well, who knows, things happen. So here I am today going to tell you about the pros and cons of being the youngest in the family according to my experience and fact. Even though you are not the youngest siblings, this information will actually help you understand more and creating bond with your family members as you can put yourself in their shoes. So the first good things of becoming the youngest in your family is that your older siblings will always get to blame for everything. I suggest you guys not to do this at home because it will get your older siblings mad and you get to run away from your mistakes. Well, it's not a good thing, but I surely can tell you it really works. You just have to put a poker face and state that you are the victim in the situation, and ta-da, your parents will always be on your side. But then again, don't try it. You have to embrace your mistake and accept the punishment accordingly. And the most important thing is that you have to learn from your mistakes so that you won't do the same thing all over again. Pro is that you would never run out of clothes. I have to say that whenever I'm having a hardship in picking my clothes, I just go to my sister's wardrobe and just pick whatever I want because her size is just same as me. Unless her style is not same with me, so I just stick with my clothes, I think. But when we're at this topic, you'll actually getting all the second-hand things like toys, clothes, gadgets, accessories, and furniture. I think your parents must have thought that it is not necessary to buy new things when those things still can be used from your other siblings' generation. The example that I experienced myself is when I inherit the third generation of my sister's school uniform, and I have to say that the condition of the uniform forced me to buy a new clothes using my own money. That bad, huh? Well, sometimes it can be a good thing as you get everything that you didn't use anymore, like phones, laptops, PSP, I guess. Yeah, it's a good thing also. And the third point is that you're not a nobody when you get to school. This only happens actually when your older siblings went to the same school as you are, and you will gain the name. Like for me, I will gain the name like Hakim's sister. And normally people won't remember your name. That's normal. Don't bother with it, and your life at school will actually be easier because what your siblings did will reflect back to you whether it is good or bad. But normally today's society will pressing on the bad side. It's a very sad reality. The last point is that you will always feel younger than your siblings. Well, it's the fact. You're the youngest, you can't deny it. And because of that fact, it makes your wallet thicker. Why I'm saying this? Because it's a custom that always the older pay for everything. Pay for the meal, pay for the clothes, pay for everything. But it's not a sin to become kind sometimes, right? You can treat them anytime. And the process that you're always seen as the baby in your family. Me myself has a specific rules just for me. Well, I can't do the things that my other siblings do. For example, my sister can go to her friend's house and stay overnight there, while me, I have to go back home at dawn. Wait a minute, dawn? No, it's sunset. I'm sorry about that. Okay, we continue. Well, I literally have to be at home all the time. I wonder when will they accept that, the fact that I'm all grown up and I can take care of myself. Maybe someday in the future, I don't know. So lastly, I have to say that you have to appreciate everything that you have. Enjoy every moment, as some things can be occur every day and some things can just disappear in a second. So being the youngest, actually you are late for everything. I didn't have any memory of my grandparents, as they died when I was a year old, and my parents is also getting older as they count. And I have to tell you, don't make things that you will regret later, because everyone in this world is special with their own color and abilities. So appreciate your life and your family. I think that is all from me, and I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you take this point accordingly, and I hope that we see again in the next video. So bye bye.